can get that thing down into the 35 range, and Burke is unable to control that. As windy as it is, he's got a chance.
Once again, Burke elected to go second, as all of the favorites have chosen to go second tonight.
I honestly, if I was Burke, I would go first and put a number. He's the 400-yard guy here. Put something out there and get Jeremy out of his rhythm. Right now, Jeremy doesn't think he has to do anything except hit solid golf balls. I really think going first would have been a better advantage.
See, he's going to be really trying. Look at how that club head speed went down there. That lower body of his, he has to come over the top to generate the club head speed that he needs.
And for a cutter to face about a 12-mile-an-hour side wind out there, Michael,
it's picked up.
He really has to cover the golf ball.
Yes, he does. Flatter, definitely more over the top. Look at the ball speed picks up.
So much pressure, so much money on the line, so much prestige on the line, and for a 10 seed to find himself in the finals.
Again, it's happened all week, and in theory, you would think this one is curtains, kind of like the Sadlowski match, but in long driving and match play, it's like going out and playing one hole. Anything can happen.
Needs to find the grid first and foremost. If there's been one recipe all night, it's been find the grid and then relax and play your game.
And let's also not forget that, as you pointed out earlier, Tim Burke did not have great success getting that golf ball into the grid. That has to have played into his mind, and he's just seen Sadlowski do what nobody wants to do.
And what Easterly did to Sadlowski is he hit a 380 ball. And that's a number that you'd like to see. Anything in that 380 makes a guy think.
We're in the grid.
It got hot.
And we're over 380.
It got hot.
86, 386 by far his best hit of the night with a minute remaining.
And that number is scary. Over that 380 mark makes the power player think.
Oh, this one he really got.
That left side's not what that right center is, though.
Look at the ball speed get up to 208.
It's not that side, though. That right center where he hit at 86 is enormous right now. Enormous.
374.
Talk about getting everything out of it right there, Michael.
That right side of the grid definitely seems a little faster.
6'3", 255, a policeman.
What a great number to put up. He put 80 against Sadlowski, 86 now against Burke.
And just switched drivers with his last ball.
386, you can see it's something for Burke to think about. Twice tonight over 400.
I love how he stayed in rhythm all night. He never hit more than 7 golf balls. He never rushed.
Here we go.
Regardless of what happens with Burke, one of these two finalists will get the last chance ball. We've yet to see a player take advantage of that last chance ball.
Yeah.
You can imagine the pressure that exists when you know you really own one.
This is high moving down, as you said, Art, down on the right-hand side. Look at how much curve there was to that ball that got hot. Great upper body rotation. Watch how he starts to really move into the lead leg. But that upper body did some covering there, which is exactly what he has to do with that motion.
Shot of the week for him right there. Awesome job.
When he needed it most. Jeremy Easterly steps up and finds himself now in the chair and can watch Tim Burke.
That wind is really moving right there. Burke's going to have to stay flat and low. Here's where it's if his golf swing will hold up.
This is the pressure because everybody expects him to win this.
It's a big mental battle right here.
If
he knows he has the speed.
If he has had a weakness coming into the week, it has been accuracy. It hasn't been a problem in the quarters or semis.
Oops.
And it might not be a problem here. Let's get a number.
Ball speed's down. He knew it quickly. He grabbed another thing. The ball speed's down. He had to hit that high in the face right there.
Yep. No. I think he thinned that. I think he caught it low to the apex at 117.
15 yards shy of Easterly.
He likes this one.
That's huge. Huge.
390. 394.
394.
Tim Burke at 394. 8 yards longer than Easterly.
So a minute 30 left.
90 seconds on. As Easterly rises to his feet, knowing it may come down to the last chance ball.
And the record holder in the finals at 4:27 is going for more.
Another one finds the grid, won't approach his 394. That is the number for Burke to top his own best here at 394. Twice tonight he's gone over 400. 60 seconds remain.
Second place in 2012, wins it in 2013, and right now he's on the brink of joining a club to win his second World Long Drive Championship title.
The crowd rises to their feet. Can Tim Burke say Timber one more time and drop the redwood on the grid? Glances at the clock.
He was so disappointed last year being out so early. It ate at him, and he is back with a vengeance.
He'll likely get just one more here. Take your time.
Easterly will have to try to find 8 yards in his last chance ball.
Great performance right there.
And Burke will now sit and watch as the World Long Drive Championship has come down to one final shot for Jeremy Easterly. Top flight pro tracer, this is Tim Burke.
Just flatten that trajectory out.
And Burke now will watch as Easterly, no clock, just his thoughts, crowd on their feet with anticipation of one final swing.
And is Burke watching or trying to prepare for another shot, right?
Swing when you're ready. Come on, everybody.
The tee box is open. Does Easterly have 394 in him? Let's find out. Tim Burke is the 2015 World Long Drive Champion. And he says, I want the belt back. He's now a two-time winner.
Unbelievable performance. He gets that second title, and he's...